the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Lakers. For the Dallas Mavericks, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Lakers, Mavs, coming up next. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him. Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A., thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with Vincent, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Williams is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. We're anticipating a high-scoring affair in this one. Doris, a lot of offense. Both these teams are very dangerous shooting the ball.
Which is an absolute pleasure for you and I and the fans. Offense obviously sells tickets. To me, the interesting point, which defense is able to step up and make a difference tonight?
Here's Vincent. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And Irving throws it down.
Well, Kyrie will jam it on occasion just to remind you, yeah, I've got that in my arsenal as well.
Vincent, the pass to James. Now here is Hachimura. Guarded closely. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Jaquez. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Vincent, covered by Irving, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And they're pushing it up. And it's Doncic missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And the pass to Jaquez. Poked away and stolen by Russell. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Takes a 3. Dallas again missing. And here's Los Angeles. Passes it to Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. Clock at 6. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Jaquez. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix. Pulls up. And Irving pulls it down. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Doncic passes to Williams. On the wing, Irving. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Pass to Vincent. Floats it up for James.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Doncic dishes to Williams. Got a piece of it, and stolen by LeBron. Launches a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one, good. Doncic has got 5.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart. Deep
2 from Russell. Offensive rebound. James on the follow.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jaquez the pass to Doncic. Inside. Adams against Davis. Left side, Irving.
Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gabe Vincent at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer is right on target.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here is Pippen. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the basket is good. And that's now 7 points for Luka Doncic.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for James. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Russell with the bucket.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Hardaway passes to Gaines, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Lakers ball.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Lakers in 5th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And the Lakers with some changes. Clark comes in for LeBron. Christie subbed in for Russell. Doncic with the steal. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 10.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Doncic, that's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Portis in the post. Clark trying to get open. Nice shot by Portis. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
They get it back. Pittman kicks to Smith. Ball's knocked loose. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And yes, it's good. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
And there's the pass to Pippen. Passes it to Smith. Now, here's Clark. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Gaines.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Hardaway. Again, the Mavericks score.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called the Lakers. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Cooper, he's checked in for Irving.
And please put your hands together once again for your junior defense crew.
To the paint. Out in his own on the break. Here's Cooper. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Christie against Cooper. To the inside. Christie can't make it.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Got a hand on it. Now the Lakers on the break. Smith's running. Can they get it? Buries the jump shot.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Cooper. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix. Gaines, no luck. Smith scanning the floor. Clark trying to get open. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Floats it up for Doncic.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Pass to Pippen. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Smith. Lets it go with the three. Smith missing again. Dallas leading by 7. Over in the corner, Doncic. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
The pass to Christie. How the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Cooper. Smashes it down to finish the break.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Dallas leading by 11. Williams is out there with Jay. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Cooper. And it's Doncic in at the 1. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Cooper. 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And the first one drops. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And Cooper drops both of them. Lakers trail by 13. Passes it to Hachimura. And here is James. He's guarded by Williams. Out to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Over Irving. James on the follow. James has got 14.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Cooper, the pass to Irving. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Hachimura. Jaquez can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. And it's Russell missing. Dallas leading by 11. In the corner, Irving with it. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Dallas leading by 14. Williams dishes to Irving. Feet out. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. And he gets it to go.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's Vincent. Stripped it away. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Here's Irving following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Cooper from outside off the mark. Irving against James, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Now, here is Irving. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Here's Hackett. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Adams' shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here comes your defense crew. All right.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Steven Adams.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Here's Vincent. Back to Russell. Sinks that one from the post. Russell's got 8 points.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Irving looking over the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Charlotte Hornets.
Take a break.
And for that game against Indiana, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And Cooper drops both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Vincent. Hachimura with it. Russell trying to free himself up. Hachimura, no good. Irving against Russell. Left side Williams. And stolen by LeBron. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Good on the three-point shot. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Now, here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Count it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Adams against Davis. Shot clock at 6. Russell inside. He's covered by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send him back high.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So both teams changing it up here. Dallas leading by 9. Doncic outside for the 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Now here is Hachimura. He has 6.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that.